Anthony Gillespie coming at you from the new office of Best Practice. See a kick bike hanging up behind me. I'm just in my garage. I thought it was high time for a video update of where things are at for Best Practice as a business and as a community. As all of you will be well aware, there have been some COVID developments in both Melbourne and Sydney, which quite frankly aren't great. Despite the very recent concerns we had in Brisbane, we're travelling pretty well, but as you know, things can change very quickly. I know some of you still wish we could be in our own studio again right now. I get it, I do too. But for me, it was never about the premises. It's always been about the people, i.e. you. Unfortunately, we continue to have uncertainty, which is a reality that's heavily influencing how I see things at the moment. Since the beginning of the crisis, a lot of you have said to us that we've responded very positively at every stage. First with moving everything online because that was our only option. Next, when we went outdoors, that became possible. And of course, the feedback we're getting was that you're all missing each other, like to see each other in person, and despite the risks. That phase was very brief though, because it was cold and the location we acknowledged was far from ideal. We listened again and very recently secured a position in the YMCA at Bowen Hills. Each step has been aimed at moving us back slowly but surely towards what we once had. The harsh reality though is that a move right now back into a leased or purchased premises would be a highly risky exercise for what I see as obvious reasons. I would describe where we're at now as a consolidation period. My goal is for our community to definitely come out the other side of this new world stronger than we were before. I feel it will be our ability to keep everyone moving together towards greater health and fitness that's going to determine that success. So long story short, if you're hankering for a return to an exclusive studio environment, then at best guess, I would be penciling in early next year. I'm hoping at that time, the landscape we're facing will be more certain, and it will give me more confidence to make a big move such as we're describing about going back into a studio. I predict a number of existing independent businesses are not going to make it. The challenges of a reduced clientele and big expenses that a studio environment entails is going to be too much for some. In the interim, for us, rest assured Sally and Joelle will continue to offer their great coaching online and in person. I will continue to work in the background, preparing for our move, improving our systems, researching the latest information on all things health, fitness and wellness, and then sharing that via our various social media platforms and of course email. So look out for an increased flow there. Amidst all the uncertainty, there's one thing I'm very certain of, and that's that there's a lot of people still struggling health and fitness wise. I see it all around me with friends and family. The negative consequences of bad food choices, overindulging and under-exercising that this crisis has only exacerbated goes way beyond the normal challenges of winter. We will continue to offer our professional services to assist our community and beyond to thrive no matter what restrictions are put in place as we go forward. I've always had the strong conviction that the best insurance policy against any illness, and not just COVID-19, is a strong immune system born out of consistent and progressive exercise, healthy eating, and quality sleep. If you think there's anything I can do to increase the feeling of togetherness we once had in the studio right now, I'm all ears. I'd love to hear from you. I hope this short video has helped clarify any questions you might have about where my head's at and where the likely future of Best Practice is going to be. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for your time.